Hello, it's Alice from Brilliant Day. Welcome to this week's video, sharing my journey in authentically marketing my brand. I have my little dog, Treacle, who's here pestering me by my side. And I have my baby asleep in the next room. So let's hope we can get through this without too many distractions. So this week has been really interesting. What I've learned this week is that often the very thing that I'm trying to help other people with, and the very thing I'm trying to write about, is the very thing I'm struggling with myself. And it's been a very interesting process. So yesterday I went and did some writing, which I normally do on a Sunday. And I was writing all about the negative voices and how we combat the negative self-talk, the head goblin, the little devil that tells you that you're never going to succeed. And I wrote a lot. I wrote 7 pages on all this, and really felt connected to what I was writing for the majority of the time. And was pretty pleased with the results. And then an interesting thing happened. About kind of 3 o'clock, after writing for a good few hours, I just completely doubted myself. Completely doubted what I know, what I've learnt. I felt very vulnerable, like I was exposing something about myself and how, worrying about how that would be received. It's so interesting. So I was writing about the very thing that I was having a problem with. And I came home and something just told me to not worry about it. I really wanted to ruminate on it, to be distracted, to not be present for my partner or my baby. And I was able to just park the thoughts, and I just got a real strong sense of trust that actually it will all be all right. And just because I'd had a bit of a block yesterday didn't mean that would persist. And I was struggling with that's my dog doing a thing. Hang on a second. Okay, got the dog under control so we can carry on. So as I was saying, my approach is both spiritual and psychological and practical, and sometimes that's quite hard to marry up. And there isn't really a model I can follow. I feel like this is quite unique to me, and kind of a unique approach really. And I don't want to copy anyone else. But even if there was someone to copy, that just wouldn't feel right anyway. And so finding a voice can be really hard. And then this morning I went for a walk with my dog and my baby, and started to connect with nature. We're really lucky, we live right by the River Thames, and it's pretty beautiful most days. Even on really dreary days, the river is just a great inspiration for me. And I wasn't even really thinking about what I was writing last night. I was just being in the moment, and suddenly an idea came to me, and the message that came was to just present it as it is. It is an approach that combines 3 elements: the psychological, spiritual and practical. But who's to say I can't just present those things as they are? I have kind of overarching principles and a spiritual connection that really helps me in my work, but I can use those and apply those to my emotions and how I'm feeling about stuff. And then there's the practical stuff. So actually, what does that mean for Facebook ads or Facebook groups or email marketing? And it's all right. I can just present it as it is. So I'm not sure if that makes any sense to you, but I just really wanted to just capture this moment. And if you're having a bad day today, if you're having an uninspired day, if things don't feel clear for you about how to communicate what you're offering, I just wanted to offer you some hope that actually, if we trust, these things do come through, and it's all right to find your voice. It's all right to be in the process of finding your voice and also be out there. We don't have to be perfect. We don't have to present ourselves as the perfect gurus that everyone should follow, because we know the answers. Because actually, that isn't true. In sharing my journey, it is just that. It's a journey. I don't have the answers. I'm feeling my way myself, and yeah, I'm really happy to share that journey if that's helpful for you, and to work together, to work with you to enable you to market yourself in a really authentic way. So that's all I wanted to say this week. Hope you have a brilliant week, and please stay in touch. Please let me know what you think about this video or any aspect of Brilliant Day. It's really helpful to get feedback. And otherwise, I will see you next time.